Hello everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Bones here again with another AliExpress Lego model set review. And this is the Aliens Predator M-38 Armored Vehicle Helicopter playset by Sluban. Yeah, excuse me. I know I butchered that. And it retails for $20.15 US. And you can find it at the eToys toy store, or the eToys store. Now, as you can see on the instruction manual, it has the same M-38 symbol as the armored personnel carrier. But there's the set number. It comes with a little bit more than 468 pieces because there was quite a few spare parts that came with this set. Full color instruction manual. Now, I had to skip ahead to the part where you build the skids for the helicopter to see exactly where to mount this piece to these pieces right here. So they could have done a little bit better of a job, like maybe flipping this over and showing you putting this on the bottom of that instead of just showing you the top right there. But other than that, the rest of the directions were nice and easy to follow. All the bags, except for bag number 3, were numbered, so it was easy to figure out which one that one, bag 3, was. Alright, and here's all the different sets that they have in this series. I've already done a video on the Armored Personnel Carrier. To watch that one, jump over to my channel and check out my review playlist. Alright, moving on, we have our weapons splines here. We got an AK, M4. Ooh, spare hand I didn't see. Revolver, and I'm not quite sure what that one is. But we got a Spaz 12, we got a Remington 800, we got a Beretta, and another 357 revolver. Knife, bolo knife. It's funny that they have a set of night vision goggles when there's no helmet on the minifigures to put night vision goggles on. But radio there, flashbang grenade. Alright. Now we have the disassembly tool. Looks kind of like a little alligator. Set it up as a little set piece off to the side, like he's watching the action. Moving on to the minifigures. We have one or two the same minifigures as the Armored Personnel Carrier, which is the Predator and the lead protagonist of the movie. I don't know his name because I still have not yet seen the movie, unfortunately for me. But we got, I'm assuming his ex-wife and then one of the other loonies. Never really been a big fan of the style of minifigures that they have. I do like the articulation in the arms and the hands because they're ball joints for the hands. But other than that, yeah, I'm not a real big fan of these. Pretty cool though. I mean, nice prints to them. So, and they both front and back prints on the Predator. Unfortunately, the head isn't printed. It'd been nice if they had printed a face on the head, but oh well. Alright, moving on from them to the scenery and the other vehicle in the set. Hold on one second. Alright, you'll have to forgive me for that. The tree falls over pretty easily. But a little scenery piece, a tree that you can knock over. It's got a chain hook to it, a little flame. Got a barrel down there. Interesting foliage pieces and how they're used. Oops. Alright, we got a rock here with some greenery on it. We've got a little off-road vehicle that has a stud shooter on it, and you can see the spare stud right there. It's a one minifigure vehicle. Not quite sure how you're supposed to fit the other minifigure on it to be shooting the stud shooter, but okay. Supposed to be like a little Jeep with roll cage and whatnot. Nice little build. Alright, moving on to all these spare parts, because there was 8 bags and there was 8 bags worth of spare parts. Because each bag had spare parts in it. We got a spare steering wheel in there, spare slope pieces. We got some more spare slope pieces and stuff. We got skids pieces and grill pieces. Spare hands. That one was the one in the spline, the green one. This is a nice molded, interesting molded piece. We got a spare one of them. So yeah, I mean, like I said, over 468 pieces. But yeah, nice little playset scenery. You add it to the scenery set and the APC from the other set, you got a nice little deal for Battlefield. Alright, moving on to the meat and potatoes of the set. The Huey, UH1 Huey. What UH stands for is Utility Helicopter 1. And the Huey is an acronym for something. I can't quite remember exactly what it is off the top of my head. Now, with all those spare parts, it's still missing a piece from the skids. I'll show you the piece that's missing on the other side. Now, these doors do open up. So you can put minifigures in here. The roof, as far as I know, with the way it's constructed, this part's not going to come off. But this part right here will, so you can put a minifigure in the cockpit. The doors do open up. you can see right there. This right here is for hanging a minifigure off of. It's going to come off after the end of the video anyway, so. But that is what the minifigure is hanging off of in the picture on the instruction manual. Yeah, I'm not too keen on that. Interesting idea. Great for play, though. But I'm probably going to use them and rig up some sort of guns to go on the side of the helicopter, hanging off the side of the helicopter and whatnot. Probably take the doors off. But all in all, it's a nice, sturdy construction, interesting set. Probably going to take these pieces off the door and put a flat green on the door for the cockpit. Control, there are no printed pieces except for the minifigures with this, so there is nothing on the control panel. There ain't even a control stick, so that's something I will be fixing in the future after the video. So yeah, Sluban, if you watch any of these videos, it'd be nice to have some printed pieces down there. A nice little control panel and whatnot. But all in all, for the price, you get quite a bit of pieces. Not sure if this is a staple of these sets, so it's just probably luck of the draw on that one. So I'm not going to gig them too bad on that. All in all, it's a nice playset. The tail section is kind of flimsy though. It comes off real easy because there's only one stud holding it on. I am probably going to super glue this to the end of the helicopter because everything I have goes into a collection. Other than the modifications I make, I try not to change too much. But, yeah, I mean, nice set, worth the money. I was kind of worried it wasn't gonna come with the coronavirus going on out there, but it made it, so cool. Alright, that's pretty much all I've got. If you lasted this long and you like what you see, please do hit that thumbs up button. You have any comments or set suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. If you want to see more videos or watch the other video of this, jump over to my channel and check out my review playlist. And yeah, I'm Bones, and you are whoever you are, and I am out of here.